Ask Me a Question section.
Wait, Jose! Jose, I got to tell you something!
Everybody wants to talk about, which is the Swatch AP collab. And everybody's going crazy. Everybody's going crazy. On Sunday when the news came out, everybody's going crazy. Everybody's like, oh my God, we're getting $400 APs. They normally range about 35 to 50 and up. 35 is the basic entry one. $35,000 is crazy. $35,000 for a watch is crazy. I'll say that here. You weren't gonna get $35,000 from me. I can tell you that much. Even when I get money, I'm not spending $35,000. As far as me just going crazy on a watch collection, I don't see myself doing that. Even though, but yeah, it's genius, and a lot of people hate it. It's genius because you are trying to get a group of people that are not in a rush to give you this money. It's to tickle your fancy. It's like, all right, I can see why people like this. I'm not gonna lie. I put on this watch. I was like, I kind of like the feel of it. I'm like, it gets me out of that digital watch. Digital watch looks ugly. All right. So it's smart to do that because it's an entry watch, and it's like, all right. And you might tickle the fancy of other people. Like, all right, I want to get into this game. I would like this to be my new hobby. They just jump all into it. On the flip side, you got people that spend 35, 40,000, 50,000, or however much money an AP cost, and they're upset about it. It's like, why would you devalue the watch? Why would you do this? Why would you do that? Da. And I say that to these dummies is there have always been collabs with people to move product for people. And it's always been a thing. So the fact that you guys are like, oh my God, I spent this much. Balmain did it with H&M. Omega, this watch that I have on my wrist right now, they did it with Swatch. What people didn't know of Omega is that Swatch owns Omega. So, hello. All right, cool. But all these people are complaining. It's like, oh my God, you're devaluing the watch. You're doing this. You're doing that. You guys are playing in our faces. And then drug dealers are in an uproar saying that it tarnishes the brand. You heard that. The drug dealers are saying that they can't wear an AP because everybody else can wear an AP. The funny thing is that the people that could buy APs about a problem that don't result to selling drugs are looking at you guys like you tarnish having the watch in your hands. So it was like, if this isn't the pot calling the kettle black, is the most craziest thing. Oh, it really tarnishes the images. You killed babies for that fucking watch. So it's like, what are y'all talking about, bro?
I'm declaring war on anybody who sells drugs in our community.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.